be that thumbnail. 49. Save. Okay, and we are in fact live. I probably should tweet this out, yeah? Let's see, Control C, let's go to Twitter. Can you stop telling me? I know I'm live. I like whenever Streamlabs is like, did you know you went live? I'm aware. Thank you though, Streamlabs. 49. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much to look through. There we go. Give me this. Live. Alright, so we got a lot to cover tonight. I'm just tweeting this out real quick. Whoop, maybe when I actually put the link to me being live. It normally helps, you know, instead of just saying, hey, I'm live. You don't know where I'm live, but I'm live. Alright, bros. So, we have a lot of things to discuss tonight. I guarantee 100% Adobe's going to freeze my face cam in the next 5 minutes. I guarantee it. You're just going to have to deal with it, alright, dude? That's just how it's going to be. So, we have a lot of stuff to discuss. There's a lot of things that I want to cover. We're going to start with just taking a look at the units real fast. And then we're going to go from there. I think only Trunks right now is announced. So let me bring this up real quick. I guess we can't actually bring it up. I mean, I can do this over here. So I set up a display capture. So we can check it out real quick just to see what he looks like. Trunks' kit is coming. This powerful strike character gets even stronger alongside Hyper Saiyan and Vegeta family, which is awesome, you know, great. Tag characters master the time of his transformation and post-transform main ability to unleash massive firepower with a special move. So we'll check it out real quick. I'm actually probably going to mute it just because I don't know how it's going to clash with the audio. Aiming for Goten. Nice. I actually am too, because I got that powerful LF Gohan. Definitely don't have a 4-star LF Gohan. Wouldn't even worry about that. Hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going, Sab to Fly? We won't be live for a crazy amount of time, just so you guys know. Maybe an hour, something like that. Alright. It's cool. I'm down. I mean, he seems like he's really, really good. We'll check out the kits and everything, too. That's why I have this pulled up right here. Hey, that's great. Crush your foes in Dragon Ball Legends. I see. He's over there getting that money, man. Renzi's got to get his money, too, guys. Come on. Well, we could check out Goten. I don't know where the heck he's at, though. You kind of, after a while, memorize what the characters are, and then you kind of start to lose it. I know he's under Super Vegito. There he is. We'll check out Goten first. His preview isn't up, but we can kind of guess he's a blast unit. So he is yellow, which you would think is bad, but he's going to go perfectly with Gohan, so it's actually probably the ideal color in my opinion. We'll do transform. Let's say you get him 5,000. So the new star system, essentially, well, this banner, all stars, it's a new banner that's coming out. They are basically going to do, like, so if you, God, fucking Pooh Bear! He's in there just screaming his head off. Screaming his head off. He can't stand when he's by himself for an hour. 15 minutes. Hannah's in there playing her game right now, that's why. Either way, doesn't matter. So his stats, so say you pull one of them, right? You get him to 2 stars, you pull him on a, let's say you pull him on a daily. You spend 20 Chrono Crystals, you get him to 2 stars. So with the new system they have, you can spend another 2,000 Chrono Crystals, and you unlock missions just for Goten. And then you can spend that and get right up to 5 stars, almost 6 stars, which is pretty cool. That's essentially the new thing that they're going for. And I think that's super dope, personally. People are like, well, why do they just give us the unit? They can't just give you the unit. That's just not how it works. They literally can't just give you the unit and say, here you go. It's free. No. So I'll take it. It's better than nothing. That's the new system that's going with this banner. So say you jump in, you spend 2,000 crystals, you get lucky, you get Goten and Trunks, separate multis, maybe same multi, whatever. You go over there and you spend 4,000 CC. Why is Hannah screaming at her game? It's fine. It's fine. My God, Boo Bear. I'm gonna have to go close that door, I think. I might have to. I'm gonna have to. He's like absolutely just blaring his head off right now. And he needs to just like learn that he can't just scream and get attention. Stop. It's because Beerus was standing in the doorway taunting him. That's why. Alright, bros. I'm back. So, it's a cool system. They can't just give you this stuff, whatever else. Ideally, you would squeak out of a banner getting 2 of these units on dailies and spend 4,040 crystals. Get them to 6 stars. That's ideal, but I highly doubt it. Hey, Brad, I'm going to buy a bunch of crystals. Do it. If you got the money, dog, do it. Let's see. So, oh, yeah. We'll see about that. Draw a special arts card next. Restore own key by 50. Increase arts card draw speed by 2. Oh, my God. What is he? He's a blast unit, right? Support. Oh, my gosh. Support type, and he gives it 2 card draw speed off his main ability? 10 counts has to elapse. So you, technically speaking, could lead with a good lead unit. Maybe he's a good one. We'll have to see how it goes. Lead with a good lead unit. Go into a combo. Go to Goten. You get 2 card draw speed off a main ability. Blooming Talent applies the following effects to self until transformation ends. Okay, so he does have a cap on his transformation. We see that now. Does it list? That's after transformation. Okay, so it's not. So it's 20 counts minimum. I didn't realize we were on transform. It's 20 counts to get that ability, but still, you transform into Super Saiyan for 40 counts, restores your ki by 40. Ooh. I don't know about 40 counts. That's awfully low, but it's not terrible. Matches are probably going to go pretty quick if you have LF Gohan, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Overflowing Talent reduces damage received by 30% for 15 timer counts of the character in the battlefield. That's solid. Applies the following effects to tag Hybrid Saiyan or Sun Family. When this character, so there's that Gohan support coming in. Restores ki by 30, plus 20% damage inflicted. He doesn't have enough damage, we know that. Gain attribute upgrades minus 20% to sustained damage cut effects for 20 timer counts. God damn. You don't need that, bro. Like, that's so good. You don't need that, though. For Gohan, he's already at LF with the Zenkai. Reduces damage received by 30% from battle start for 15 timer counts. Applies the following effects to self tag or Sun Family, or Hybrid Saiyan or Sun Family. My gosh. From the battle start for 15 counts. That's really good. That's really, really good. Damn. 50% to ki recovery is pretty solid, too. Deals major impact damage. Randomly destroys 2 enemy cards on hit. I'm super pumped. 20% of strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. 10% damage inflicted by allies other than this character. From a green card. He already does enough damage. Let's say you start out with a green card. You pop that. Then you go to Gohan. Gohan is destroying at that point. Absurd. Absurd. Tag Hybrid Saiyan. So at 3 stars, he does give Hybrid Saiyan or Sun Family, which is good. And then at 3 stars, you get Strike and Blast. So let's talk about never using that extreme Namek Gohan ever again, because he gives both blast attacks for Hybrid Saiyan. This guy with the yellow Goku, the Sun Family Goku, on the bench, that's already a team, bro. And then you're taking into account, like, other hybrids. Oh, my God. At least they finally expanded hybrids to having dual stats. That's good. Or dual buffs. That's solid. Alright, what changes here? I'm going to go transform. Oh, yeah, we'll see about that. Blooming Talent. Well, okay, we already covered that one. Blooming Talent applies the following effect to self until transformation ends. 70% damage inflicted. Reduces damage received by 30%, cannot be cancelled. Applies the following effects to self, tag Hybrid Saiyan or Sun Family. Restores ki by 30, 20% damage inflicted for 20 counts. Gain attribute downgrade, upgrade. Minus 20% enemy sustained damage cut. It's the same, essentially. Oh, restores health by 20%. That's good. 30% damage inflicted. Applies the following effects to self. At least it's self and it's not the whole team. He's not a team heal, thank God. Not feeling that. Unrelenting Barrage. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. 20% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Reduces damage received by 20% for 20 counts. Cannot be stacked. And it combos into everything. And it has blast armor. Alright, so Goten is absolutely insane. I'm assuming Trunks is on par with him. Goten is absolutely ludicrous. Are you both... Hold on, I just want to see real quick. Are you both attacks for Vegeta family? Strike, attack, and defense. They can't replace that transform Vegeta yet. Oh, you can't see it, bros? Why didn't you say anything sooner? I was reading the chat. It's fine. I was covering most of it. You can hear what I'm talking for the most part. Yeah, my bad. All right, so let's see. Base. You guys also should be looking at legends.dbz.space every single day. There it is. There's Adobe. What's up, dog? It's good to have you around, man. Hopefully you're doing well, Adobe. You guys should be looking at legends.dbz.space. So, like, you can see at the top, it's literally just legends.dbz.space. Check it out. It's the exact same thing. If you ever want, like, artwork for a character, you can click right here and just go straight up and... No. Chrome, I will continue. Thank you. And you can just get all of their artwork. If you're ever looking to just do whatever, you can do that. Like, 100%. Let's see. So we'll start out on base. Let's look at his stats. So say you got him to 6 stars. Like, you pull 1 copy, you did all the missions. You get him up there. Those are pretty good stats. They're not absolutely insane. They're pretty close to, like... I mean, transformation-wise. Yeah, 238, 225 is pretty good. But even base, that's not terrible to rock with. I'm assuming you don't have it for very long, though. So if we're on base... Super Saiyan here goes. Transform into Super Saiyan so he does not have a time limit. Restore his own ki by 30. Apply the following effects to self, per, tag, hybrid, or Vegeta family. Battle member other than this character. 30% damage inflicted for 30 timer counts. Reduces damage received by 20% for 30 timer counts. Requirements. Can't judge a book by its cover. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. 30% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. 35% to ki recovery. A fight's a fight. Increase own arts card draw speed by 1. So they both had that chance. For 3 counts every time this character uses a strike arts. Yeah, you probably did try to tell me, my bad. So if you can honestly keep it going, and it's -5 to strike already, so it's only gonna cost 14 per. I mean, on a technical level, you could get like 8 strikes off in a row. Okay, when landing a blast arts, it reduces the cost. So if you start with a blast card, go for strike like crazy. What's your green card do? 20% to strike damage inflicted. Huh. He does hold a strike and a blast, which is good. At least dual strike would be cool for him, but it'd be busted. So if you go for a straight up strike team, that's going to be wild. You could keep that combo moving for quite some time. You guys know Vegeta family is probably my favorite team right now, just because Majin Vegeta is a lot of fun to use. I don't know how well it feels. I didn't really play too much this last season. I only barely hit rank 50 last night, and I was just like, whatever. Not really feeling it. So I don't play too much. I'm going to play a lot this season, but I didn't play much the last, like, 2 seasons, honestly. But Vegeta family is definitely my favorite. Him being green is fantastic for Vegeta family. It's really good. I know him being green is amazing for Gohan as well, because Gohan being red, obviously. That's crazy good with that, but he doesn't... It's good that they did this. Number 1, it swaps the 2 original Super Saiyans that we had for Trunks and Goten. So they were yellow and green, now they're green and yellow, whatever else. That's good. But then on top of that, he's going to be really good on hybrids. He's going to be really good on Vegeta family, too. Like, yeah, you have LF Vegetas there, obviously. He's probably still better. I don't know, though. That kind of support level, I don't know, man. Are they both support types? No, he is a melee type. Okay. Let's do our transformation, see what changes. We rule, what did I tell you? Restores own health by 25%. At least it's just own health, not a team heal. 40% damage inflicted. Cancels on attribute downgrades, which is a very common thing nowadays. Can't judge a book by its cover. Still the same thing. -5, landing a blast. Rush, break, shoot. Deals massive impact damage. So he does have to run up to him. I didn't look at Gohan's or Goten's, but I assume it's Kamehameha. Restores own ki by 20. 20% strike damage inflicted for 20 counts. Restores your ki by 20 as well on top of everything? Bro. Trunks may have soloing potential. He really might. If you build a straight up strike team, you're able to keep that momentum moving, and obviously you're not having any swap-ins from like Zamasu or Vegito, Super Vegito. You might be able to pull out. I mean, if you're good at dropping your combo midway through, he could be really, 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 really good. Okay, I'll read it again. He could be really, really good. Can't judge a book by its cover. 50% damage inflicted for 15 counts every time this character enters the battlefield. 50% to key recovery. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these guys are nuts. These dudes, I mean, we knew they were going to be crazy, right? This is what they're doing. They pick a team, they've been doing this for like a year and a half now, where they pick a team and they just run with it. Actually, they've been doing this since the game dropped, honestly. That's crazy. These guys are really, really, really good, though. Yeah, I mean, I would say summon, but here's the rule you always want to maintain. We're going to bring up that Twitter one again real fast. Here's the rule you always want to maintain. Always, 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 it does not matter. The game plan you want is to wait till the last day that either sales are there, if you decide you want to buy it, or if you're free to play, wait till the very last day of the banner. Do all of your dailies, and then move in for that. Because you don't want to burn all on that first day when you could have pulled them through a daily, or you might pull them through. Like, I did that with Purple Vegeta. I got him to like 4 stars or something like that, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to jump in again. And then I pulled him twice through dailies after I already multi-Z powered him up. I was like, damn. Dude. Inflicting a 2 sub count for the rest of the match is also a big deal. That's true. Bro, these characters are nuts, dog. These characters are nuts. Alright, I want to cover what happened in Video and Stuff. So, if you guys don't know, this is Video and Stuff number, 7? So, we're going to have to... Can you not show me all the more video shit? I will watch it if I want to watch it. Get out of here. Let's see. So, we're just going to skip through it because I don't know if I can actually use this or not. It was a lot more... informal, I guess, which is good. So they were talking about how there are character differences. EX16 actually has the Capsule Corp logo, whereas the Sparking one has the Red Ribbon logo, so basically he got it removed. That's cool. I was kind of sitting there watching it like, oh, alright, hey, he's sick. You know, hey, that's pretty flames. Hercule has a different chant in the background, so you can see the different crowd chant depending on what's happening. I was kind of like, that's cool. Unknown Story of Legendary finished, so they didn't know what they wanted to do. They knew they wanted to make it very Streamline-esque, so to speak, but they weren't sure how they wanted to do it. It's cool. It was a little less formal, which is nice. I do like that. Legends update info. So they were talking about how they have to move forward with the UI updates first to get to other things, which totally makes sense. If you don't know, UI stands for Ultra Instinct. No, it stands for user interface. So think of when you're in the actual game, that's the UI. So how you move between stuff, the amount of menus you need to open, whatever else, that's the UI. So they got to work on that first, the loading time on that to make everything else function around it. Plus, he made a good point where he was like, if we mess this up, we're like screwed. Because then you mess the entire thing up. They just posted a Goten. Okay, I'll check it out on Twitter. Alright, reduction of title screen loading time, which is cool. It doesn't bug me that much, but it is kind of annoying when you get closed out of the game. On Android, I don't seem to get closed out that often. Goresh was saying he's closed out all the time. Like if he goes to another game for a second, it'll close his entire app. Mine doesn't do that on Android, but that could just be, maybe I'm lucky, I don't know. Improvements to energy recovery process through the energy tank. So the energy tank, essentially, you put all of your tickets into that, and then you just pull from that tank, which is cool. I like that, I do. It makes it easier, so you don't have to do just like, use 10, go, use 10, go, use 10, go. Now you can use like 100, go, use 100, go. It's a lot easier. Casual matches. Hold on. It makes sense Goten throws rocks. He has it in his art. So, casual matches will now be set up like LBR, as far as I was reading it. So it'll set your characters to 14 stars, 7-star red, whatever you want to call it. And, like, that's so dope. Like, it's essentially Ultimate Battle without any kind of, like, drawbacks. That's so dope. So you can pull a unit and be like, I want to try them out in LBR. Jump in there. I love it. I absolutely love it. I really hope LBR, the one thing they change... Music still playing? It is. Okay, cool. I really hope the one thing that they change about casual match is, like, maybe you can match with people. They just get rid of friend battle. And then casual match, you can go with friend battle, just be moved to casual match. And you can kind of match up with your friends there. Like, hey, I want to challenge Goresh to a casual match. That'd be sick. I don't know, though. I wouldn't bank on that one, but... Revisions to main PvP menu interface. It looks slightly different. I don't know if I can show you guys well. I saw... Oh, yeah, right here. So, let me go back to... What are we at now? 818. We got to remember where that's at so we don't be jumping around too much. So right here, you can see how it looks a little bit different now, where you're going to have rating battle, battle royale, whatever's happening, training battle. It looks a little nicer. I could deal with it. It doesn't matter too much. Oh, you can see friend battle's still there. Never mind. It doesn't matter too much, but it's cool. Training battle, no winners, no losers, just fun battle. You can see where you have 14 stars. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really, really cool. That's a good change. So, party formation interface, I didn't see the difference in that one. There might be one. That's the big one we're going to talk about. There's a Raditz one we're going to talk about. I didn't see that one. If you guys let me know in the chat what that was. I waited till the last day of the sell of it. Now they're doing the damn maintenance. Happens, man. You got to be careful of that. Anytime they tell you they're updating the UI, you're going to have a long maintenance. Revisions to equipment interface. Oh, yeah, I saw that. So the equipment, essentially, you can just upgrade instant. So if you move the slot down, you can go right back and update it, which is awesome. Revisions to post-battle results sequence. I didn't see that one, but we'll see. Introduction of unlock all soul boost. Oh, that's amazing. So you can just freaking unlock everything? So this is all planned later, by the way. This is not coming immediately. None of this stuff after, like, this point, as far as I know, none of these are coming right now. All this stuff is going to be later, which is amazing. Love it. Let's see. Unlock all for soul boost. That's awesome. Changes to Z levels. Sure. I don't know what that means. They're giving us rewards again. Accounting for level ups when replaying story battles. Okay. For level ups. I don't know what that means. Implementation of recommended content. Addition of a friend code generation function. Changes to method for accessing story archive. Okay. Addition of Legends limited rarity list. Okay. Changes to auto select function and party formation. That's good. I'm assuming you can actually have viable teams now. Revision to co-op battle interface. Okay. You know, it could be better, I guess. We'll see what happens with it. I mean, I think co-op's always going to be a little boring, right? Because you're freaking... you're jumping into... It's another person, and that always kind of sucks. Other people kind of suck. Addition of a tutorial image, display function, display of element advantages, disadvantages on battle story. Okay, that's cool. A lot of other things. All that stuff is fine. No problems from me. I don't mind it at all. We're good. The one thing I do want to talk about... Well, the two things I want to talk about before we go. Is there anything else here? I mean, the equipment, that's cool. Let's just go like right here. So, this is the big one. This is a really, really big one. Now, I misread it. I thought it was like, when the banner drops, you could just spend 2K and then get like 2,000 or I think it's 1,700, 1,800. Yeah, so you can see up to 500 of multi-Z power, which you can use on on the feature character. Features character up to 1,200 Z power, so you just flat out get 1,200. It's literally use things like adventure, or use 200 energy, use 150 energy, whatever, and then you're able to get up to 1,200 multi-Z power, or Z power in general. 500 multi-Z power. So 1,700 total, which is awesome. It's really good. I like it. Other items you need, I'm not too worried about that, such as Rising Souls. That's cool. But what it actually is say you get this character in any incarnation. Doesn't matter. The only way is dailies or summons. But let's say you got him just from a daily and you get 600 Z power. You now have that character. You can go spend 2,000 Chrono Crystals and then get an extra 1,200 Z power and then 500 from just these missions. That's amazing. So why is that amazing, right? Say you wanted to chase, you really want Trunks. You have a good Vegeta family, you really want Trunks. He's the one you want. You don't really want Goten too much, he's cool, but you don't have LF Gohan. Whatever else. So you're like, whatever, fine. You really want Trunks. Say you pull Trunks on a daily, you get really lucky, you're like, yeah, should I jump in this banner? No, stop. Use 2,000 Chrono Crystals and you will get 1,200 Z power for that character. 1,700 with the extra 500 multi-Z power. And then from there, you just barely multi-Z power him up at all. Spend like another 600, boom, you got a 6-star unit. That's fantastic in my opinion. What's up, Ambi? That's fantastic in my opinion. I like the original idea of being able to spend the 2,000, you could get it, but that's too busted. Because then you're not summoning, there's no RNG. That means you just get it. And it's like, wow, that'd be cool, and yes, I do want that. That's too good. That's far too good to be thinking we're going to get that in a game like this. It's just not going to happen. So, I like it. I'm down. Oh, my eyes, bro. Let's be in this cramped little room. What do you guys want to talk about? We got about like 20 minutes left or something. We'll kind of hang out. If you're here just to check out all this stuff, we'll cover the one final thing, but I'm not going to cover much because we don't know much. Raditz is going to be the first EX to get a Zenkai. So you're able to get him up to 7 stars for free, which you already pretty much could. Most of you guys will already have him there, even if you've just been somebody since the anniversary. He's probably at least at like 6 or 7 stars. You'll be able to awaken Raditz to Awakening Z power that you acquire from the event as well, which is fantastic. Even if it's just like Z3 for EXs, I'm in. I'm 100% down. We'll have to see what their Zenkai is, and they're going through and they're revamping all of these. That's what he said in it. So they're revamping all of these old events to bring back these units. Fantastic. I love it. They didn't mention the guilds at all. Not even a little bit. Well, I stream after the reset? That's like 5 a.m. for me. Nah. I got work tomorrow. I'll probably make a video, but I don't think I'll stream. Well, yeah, screw RNG, but that's mobile games. That's just where we're at, dog. Like, what team should get buffed next in your opinion? I don't know. There's a lot of teams. Super Warriors. Day 244 of rating for Red Vegito Zenkai. Well, let's keep waiting on that, dog. Maintenance over in, what is it, 8 hours? 9 hours? The data is in DBZ space already. Yeah, I know, we already covered that. Oh, for Raditz? Oh, shit, is it? Hold the phone? We did not cover that. Is it actually? Oh, come on, load all. I hate when it does this. It's like 50-50 if it's going to load all the characters or not. Well, we do have the new Gohan. We'll check him out, too. I forgot. My bad. Where is it? So is it actually coming to, like, tomorrow? We're going to have this Raditz event? That's going to be fantastic if it is. He's really old. I know he's around this area, but I haven't looked up Blue Raditz in a hot minute, dog. Did he get moved to the top because he's getting the Zenkai? Or, like, what's up here? Let me see. Characters, let's do color. Blue, rarity, extreme. It is there. Zenkai, what do we got? So, let's say you got 14 stars, which you will have that. 232 on strike, 252. So that's about what they were on par with those transformation units. That's pretty good. 147. You got to take into account the 20% equipment that extremes have. That's really solid. Restores on key by 50. 35% own blast key recovery. -5 to blast arts. Similar thing. No big deal. Unprecedented terror. Plus 20% damage inflicted against tags Super Warrior, Sun Family, and Regeneration. Good lord. So he's bodying. Is he the Gohan killer? He might be the Gohan killer. Gohan and Cell. He might be that killer, dog. Dog. Boiling Saiyan blood. The following effects occur for 30 time counts when battle start. By allied tag Saiyan. That's pretty good. Callous Aggression. So these are his 2 unlockables at 3 Zenkai and 6 Zenkai. We'll have to see how we get those. I would almost guarantee 3 is going to be where it caps you. And then you probably either have to spend or do whatever for 7, or it's pain in the butt missions. Hopefully the whole thing is free. Don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't bank on that. Plus the following effects itself. Randomly destroy one of your own cards. Draw a special arts card next. Active phase twice. 30% damage inflicted. Cannot be stacked. Increased arts card draw speed by 1 level. He seems good. Major impact. What do you get from the... Oh. So it does just give you... Oh, I like that, though. Blue and Extreme. It's not like Blue Saiyan. It's not Blue Extreme Saiyans. Just Blue and Extreme. Who benefits from that heavily? Let me open that real quick. Hold on. So we go Blue, we go back to Extreme. So who benefits heavily? Raccoon is actually going to benefit a lot. This Kid Goku's actually really solid. I like Fat Boo a lot. Sin Shenron. There's some pretty decent options. Goten and Trunks. Dude, that's dope. I'm down. And he still obviously gives you your health as well for Saiyans. Huh. I like it. We'll check out the event as well. I like it, though. That's dope. I got to keep a little mystery, guys. I can't be like, all right, hold on real quick. We'll do this. All right, event upcoming, Raditz. So it's already listed what we're getting. Let's see. So EXs. Hunter Z power. That's just your standard one. Awakening battle. Here we go. Clear within that. Awakening Z power for Raditz. Awakening Z power, droppable items. Okay, so you just clear it a bunch. Bonus battle. Awakening Z power. Okay. So it looks like it could be farmable. I mean, it looks like you can farm up to Z7. If you can farm to Z7 and it's completely scot-free, I don't care how much energy it takes. I don't give a shit. If it's completely free, dog, I'm in. I'm 100% in. That's pretty dope. Huh. And look, I don't want to say called it, because I didn't really call it. But in the last stream, I said it'd be dope if Zenkai's had or EX has had a free Zenkai in the last podcast. And now here we are. Bro, I like it. The next tag to get a buff may be Pure Saiyans. I can see that. I like it a lot. I'm happy with that. Personally, I think that's super dope. Well, I had this in the background real quick. I'm gonna hash some eggs real quick. I just want to see what I get. I'm looking for a 3 passive Growlithe. No Growlithes. All right. Anyone else studying until 6? I can't sleep. School's so stressful. Well, don't worry, man. Once you get through school, it's just as stressful. Pure Saiyan or Super Saiyan for the next SSJ Trunks. You're going to summon the new units. A little bit. I'm not going that ham, though. I'm not going to... 5,000-6,000 probably, something like that. I think it's super dope. I'm very, very happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that, actually. I like that. Imagine EX Raditz with EX Kid Goku. Let me turn this display capture off. That's sick. Brian Z is still hiding my messages. It's not Brian. He might hide some of them, but he's not hiding them naturally. They just come in naturally hidden. You can hear Toshi voice crack. I'm good. What's up, RS? No, I'm not staying up. I don't do that anymore, dog. Like, I used to do that to grind heavily, and it's like, now when videos get like 2,000 views, I'm like, I'm glad I didn't stay up for that. I mean, GT needs a new yellow unit, but I don't think they need it. GT needs a new team. I mean, I agree we need a guild chat system, but at the same time they can't, because, like, if you don't know everybody in your guild, like, it could be really detrimental to, like, you know, people are just saying shit, like... No, it said it. Them as in YouTube. Huh. I don't know, man. It hides every one of your things, though, Vegeta-san. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, we didn't check out Goten's preview on Twitter, huh? My bad. I apologize. Talking about Legends. We'll check out the Japanese one. So he does, in fact, have rocks. We'll go to the English one in 1 sec. I just clicked the Japanese first. It is Kamehameha. Who would have thought? I know. Yo, that's dope. Oh, damn. He ain't playing no games, dog. He threw the rocks away. He's done with that shit. Okay, standard Goten animations. I can dig it. Let's see what he does. Can I please pause you? Goten Kid is coming. He recovers key and boosts damage deals by allies. Saying that's not the battle. Switching out. Yeah, it's exactly what we just read. And he's pretty adorable too. Any new units had Striker Blast cover. I agree with that, but they don't really need it with Gohan. Like, the idea is to run them with LF Gohan. They don't need it. Oh. It wasn't on my screen, was it? Bro, this whole multi-monitor shit, like, kind of sucks, bro. Let me open it back up. We'll look at it. I don't normally do this with the multi-monitor stuff, so. Now, you guys can check it out with sound and everything. You're not missing much. I'm imagining you guys follow them on Twitter. You just watched it, didn't show us. Like, fine, bro. Like, you guys can check it out, too. I'm not your dad. I don't think Gotenks will be the next Zenkai. It would make sense. But so would Great Saiyaman, either way. I'm glad you guys got to see it. You were missing a lot. You were definitely missing a whole bunch, bro. I know. I apologize. I'm sorry. If they drop SSJ3 GT Goku, I'm spending 10K. That's it? Did he go over EX Kid Gohan? I did not. God, there's so much happening, bro. There's so much happening. Let me just go extremes. What is he, purple? I did not cover him. Range type. He's probably pretty good. Dry special arts card next. Restores one key by 50. 70% special move damage inflicted. My God, you draw special arts and you get 70% plus you get 50. You are almost guaranteed, barring Bojack, you are almost guaranteed to get 70% special move damage. Son of a bitch, it's not pulled up again. I hate this. I'm not doing this again. We'll figure out a different layout next time. Draw a special move arts card next. Restores key by 50. 70% damage. It's pretty solid. 25% damage inflicted when this character enters the battlefield if there is attack hybrid Saiyan or Sun family battle member other than this character in the party. Oh my gosh, so many hybrids at once. You want to fight? Let's go. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. 35% damage inflicted. Blast damage inflicted for 20 counts. Reduced damage received by 20% cannot be stacked. Applies the following effects to self according to the number of timer counts elapsed with the current character. 4 counts elapsed minus 5. 8 counts elapsed increase arts card draw speed. 12 counts elapsed 30% damage inflicted. After it switches, that makes sense. Strike, Blast, Masenko deals major impact damage. 20% of blast damage inflicted for 15 counts. Unlock key form of attack, draw a blast arts card next. 20% damage inflicted. He seems like he does a butt ton of damage. If you just pull him, you get strike and blast defense for hybrids. Bro, if you just pull him, you get strike. Does it do like Sun Family? Oh my gosh. Well, goodbye, Second Coming Goku. Well, in like 6 months for most people, but still. For some people, like tomorrow. Goodbye. That's ridiculous, bro. I like that, though. You just pull the unit. Boom. You got both defenses. I like it. Let me close this back down so we forget next time when there's something else to cover. I don't think there's anything else to cover, though. Next LF idea should be Goku. He defeated Broly in the first Z movie. I agree with that. They might do Zenkai, though, when we have, though. Fusion doesn't need any Zenkais, that's true. They're pretty competitive without it. Nas posted something you should see, Brett. Why? Why would I want to look at what Nas posted, bro? Goddamn Nostarachi. Son of a bitch. Every single game in Among Us ever. No, that's not what we're talking about. Raditz. Look at that. See, your boy remembered this time. It seems to be because he's 100% free, but I'm not super interested in burning the resources to grind this. He doesn't seem too useful except a bench. I like that, though. I personally like that he's on par. We just covered this. Shut up, Nas. We just covered all this, though. We just talked about this. I mean, it's cool. I'm down. Like, it doesn't bug me at all. If you guys haven't followed Nostarachi, don't do that now. So, but sorry. I like it, though. I think it's cool. All right, TK. I'm gonna have to put you in a timeout, bro. 3 messages. That's the limit, TK. Imagine a Zenkai Ultimate Gohan. That'd be busted. The green one. Nas was hiding in the chat. He's always in the chat, bro. Might be it. No, you're fine, dude. You're good, Isaiah. Metal Cooler is coming. I feel it. LOE needs a new unit badly. I'm thinking it'll be red. Check out the banner for the new units. It's up. I already looked at that. It's got like Rage Trunks, Omega Shenron, red Gotenks. No, it's got red Trunks, not Rage. Yeah, it does have red Trunks and Rage Trunks, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Your OG got hacked. I saw that. I want to stream Among Us soon. Same. SSJ4, Gogeta New Year's, Gogeta Blue 3rd year Annie. You know, Heart of the Banner, Brad. You should do Pokemon Masters content, help me convince. I mean, I only play Pokemon Masters to hatch the eggs. Like, that's it. The rest of the game is like, hey, let me skip my way through this. I don't run hybrids. Really, this banner is an easy skip for me. I don't think I'm gonna skip it. But I'm only gonna go 3, 4, 5,000 into it. Like, I'm not gonna go that hard. If I get like Trunks, I'm out. I'm done. I'm not gonna chase Goten. Well, I want to bring the Grand Cross content. I've been freaking re-rolling that damn Grand Cross account. Like, I've rolled it like 50 times to try and get that Green Meliodas. I know you don't need him. I know he's not required. But everybody said to start the game with him, so I'm trying to get it, and I'm already this far in. I don't want to give up now. So we will want to get that. 1v3 me, man. I bet I could beat you with 3 units. I'm good. No. I'm skipping this banner 2, but going balls deep for 1 copy of LF Gohan. I don't have any S-equips for hybrids. I have a lot of S-equips for hybrids. Nas just stay, no, not well. Nas is gonna stay anyways, but I don't think for the banner. Yeah, dude, streaming all night or Nas? Let's wait for update. Not green melee. If Rad Goten is yellow, LF Gohan's gonna have a blast. I don't know, man. He's gonna help LF Gohan blast with their LF Gohan. So, if I were a dev, what are the units? If we're a dev, huh? I'll pass. Need that LF Vegeta. You'll be fine. I know I'll be fine without Green Meliodas. I know that, but everybody says to start with that, and I've already rerolled like 50 times, and I don't want to just waste like a day of my life now. You think Trunks would be better on Vegeta family or... no, I don't think he'd be better than Vegeta, than LF Vegeta. It depends on stars. I mean, if you got a 6-star Trunks, 2-star Vegeta, it kind of depends on at that point, because he does benefit Vegeta family. I don't have a game to stream all night right now. You just put the maintenance screen up for Legends. Lost Vein Meliodas, not green. I don't know the difference in them, honestly. No, I'm not staying until 5 a.m. What's up? How's it going, Barbara? What obscure team do I want to get? Sun Family. Super Warriors. Alright, well, I think I'm going to get out of here. No, it doesn't have Dynamax, Pokemon Masters. I think I'm going to get out of here. We were just covering all that stuff. So, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'll have a video up tomorrow morning. Probably doing a little bit of summons for Goten and Trunks, talking more about stuff and seeing what we can get. But we'll definitely be live tomorrow if I do get Goten and Trunks, or even the new Gohan. We'll be live, whether or not